Good evening. It's 11 o'clock, and this is a big Friday night here in Indiana. As we head into the holiday weekend, the state now heads into a new stage of reopening. All across the state, aside from Marion Lake and Cass counties, gatherings up to 100 people now are okay. Gyms, community pools, and campgrounds are all reopening. The key here, however, is social distancing, and that's why Andrea tonight is joining us from home. Now, for reopening Indiana, we mentioned the outliers like Marion County. Even though they're not going into stage 3, they are now allowing restaurants to reopen to customers if they have outdoor seating. Here in Indianapolis, the city actually closed off several streets to offer up more space for this. So between those changes and the beautiful weather we had today, did it actually work? Build it and they'll come? Well, we sent Emily Longnecker out to find out.
Well, Anne-Marie, it was a busy night here out on Mass Avenue. Take a look. Outdoor seating perks, great weather, brought people out to see what it would be like to have some dinner after so many months stuck at home.
Offer outdoor seating and they will come. And people did to a partially closed Mass Ave, where they sat outside with friends for drinks and dinner. Downtown on Georgia Street.
Little things like this you take for granted when, you could do it any time, but now it's like I really appreciate this.
Eric Platt and Alex Mendocino came all the way from Chicago, which is still shut down, just to sit outside District Tap and enjoy the food and fresh air.
And it's a lot better than having to stay inside and sheltered. I mean, we've been doing the best we can with it.
We're all separated from each other, and they're doing a good job of cleaning everything and wearing gloves and masks.
She was finished her drink.
Jessie Moss came out with her family with the same idea.
It's really cool to see all of the restaurants adding the outdoor seating, and it's definitely a fun environment and a perfect first day to be out.
Patrons like Moss, a welcome sight for District Tap owner Michael Cranfill.
We're very grateful for the residents who come and choose to dine with us. And when people are ready and comfortable, we'll be here and ready to serve.
It was the same message just down the street from the folks at Pier 48.
People are starting to come out. It's great. It feels great. Everybody's happy. I mean, we know it's going to start slow, but we're hoping that everybody just comes out and gives us a shot.
So it's very, very clean and healthy, and we're ready to serve the public.
And some in the public certainly ready to be served, even if right now that looks different than what they're used to.
We're just trying to adjust to the new, normal.
And it is a new normal, but people out here tonight told us they were ready to try it, so they did.
I'm Alan Carter, and if you're anything like me, one of the things you're most looking forward to is being able to do this. A night out at the movies. Initially, theaters were going to be allowed to start opening this weekend, but the governor pushed that back, and the theaters say that's okay.
I think a lot of it is just being cautious, being safe, and not just jumping out of the gates to do this.
Rob Schultz runs the Artcraft Theater in Franklin.
There you go, guys.
Where they're not exactly open.
One butter, one sweet and sour.
But still seeing their customers. Offering concessions curbside.
Thanks so much.
It puts a smile on their face. And so, when your theater goes dark, you have to come up with some creative revenue streams.
Putting something back on screen, well, Schultz says that still may be a ways off.
We are targeting the weekend of July 4th, but again, that's a moving target.
Lost in space.
Buskirk Trumley in Bloomington has mostly live shows, and they too are in no hurry.
We did a donor survey that they want us to kind of be careful, take all precautions necessary, and not to rush into anything.
National chains like AMC also appear to be delaying any openings. The state plan will allow theaters to return mid-June, but even then, they might not all be ready.
When we open, there's no reason to do it in a way that would put anybody at risk or do anything that would possibly be not in the best interest and benefit for the community.
And another big topic about reopening today, churches. In fact, today, President Donald Trump made a surprise announcement calling houses of worship essential, and they must now be allowed to open. In fact, he actually threatened to override any governors who stood in his way. Indiana churches already, as you know, got the green light to begin reopening earlier this month with social distancing. And also, the CDC released some new guidance for churches, including wearing masks, extra cleaning, social distancing, and limiting shared materials like communion.
With so much reopening, people are asking, well, does this mean that Indiana is actually flattening the curve? Good question. Let's take a look at the numbers and see what they tell us tonight. This is a graph that shows the daily number of new cases. And this dotted line you see here, this is the trend that we've seen over the last 2 weeks of new cases in Indiana. And you can see here now it's starting to flatten, maybe even drop a bit. You look at that and that's really encouraging, but keep in mind that's a pretty big dip, and the dip that we see over the last couple of days is likely due to a lag in the reporting system. And as the restrictions loosen up and more people are out and about, this is a line that certainly could go back up. We've also received a lot of questions about how many people here in Indiana are recovering from COVID-19. Well, let's show you the state's latest data. That's just out today. About 72% of those hospitalized now been discharged. That's the blue line you see here on this chart. About 10% of those that went to the hospital are still likely there receiving treatment. 18% of hospitalized patients have died. Keep in mind, only about 1 in 6 of those here in Indiana who have tested positive for the coronavirus had a case that was serious enough that warranted hospitalization. Only about 1 in 6 of those who've tested positive for the coronavirus had a case that was serious enough that warranted hospitalization. So with all this in mind, it really is important to remember that there's a lot of numbers here, but they're not just numbers. They represent real people. They represent our grandparents, our loved ones, our coworkers, and our friends. And that's why social distancing, wearing a mask is so important. Yes, you might not be high risk, but you could infect somebody who is.